Hi guys, Clara once again here. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Clara Chips Show, a show where I share about my life experience, the things that I'm learning in my own life, and also the things that I learned from other people's experience in life. Just in case you are here for the first time, let me tell you that I'm a girl who loves life. And I'm learning to live my best life now. And I encourage you to do the same, you guys. So that's why today, let me also share with you, if you haven't heard my story before, let me share my story with you, part of my story, so that you can understand exactly on what I want to share with you today. So if you haven't seen any of my videos where I'm talking about age gap difference when it comes to a woman who is old and going out with a younger man. So you guys, in back in the days when I was young, let's say 16 years, I met my partner. I was in secondary school by then, and then here came this man. I fall in love with him. He was working, I was at school. He was 10 years older than me. He came into my life. My partner came into my life, the one I'm married to right now. He came into my life at a time when I had just broken up with my younger boyfriend, my first boyfriend, who was almost my age. So when he walked into my life, I liked him and we started going out. We were in courtship for like 4 years. I was 19 years and he was in his 20s. The difference was 10 years. And then just when I completed school, the following year, we got married. He was the first man that I slept with. He was the man who taught me a lot of things. Yeah, so we got married and it was great. But I can remember that at school, my friends were wondering why I was going out with a man older than me by 10 years. But I told them, and of course, they understood at the end that I loved him. For me, it was like my first love, even if I was going out with that younger boy. But I think with his maturity and what he showed me, he was like also a father to me because he taught me a lot of things. We had children, we've got 3 kids together, and society is okay with it. I remember my mom saying one time that when you get married to a man a bit older than you or a lot older than you, it's a good thing because they are matured and they can, protect you and take care of you. So now let's switch and look at a woman who is in love with a younger man. Let's say the gap is 10 years, 17 years, 20 years. Yeah. How does society look at them, you guys? Let's be honest, you guys, it's not good. When a younger man is dating an older woman, it is a problem to society. Although nowadays things are changing bit by bit, but what I have seen and what I have researched, a woman is condemned more when she is going out with a younger man. People look at you to be like the enemy. They don't even want to associate with you. Even your fellow relatives are against you because they think that you are a child molester. 10 years difference, they even come and say, what are you thinking? Especially when you've got a child, maybe who is the same age with the guy that you are going out with. There's that stigma which is there. They don't look at you as a normal person. They've got names to call you. A cougar, a sugar mommy. But when it comes to a man who is old and going out with a younger lady, it's not really talked about so much. The talk is there, but not as much as with an older woman. For me, individually, I don't, see anything wrong when two people are in love, because like they say, age is just a number. So to a person. Let's say a woman who is maybe 50 and going out with a younger man of 20 years, 25 or 30. I look at it like this, you guys. For that young man to approach a woman, because believe me, mostly it's the younger men who approach these women. So when this young man goes to a lady and they say, no, I think I love you, I want us to be in a relationship. That young man has already made a decision. He's 20, he's 25, let's say he's even working. Why do people want to control or to advise that young man to leave the woman and look for somebody who is their age or even younger? I feel like when a young man is already decided of what he wants to do, let him be. This is his choice. Yes, I know maybe you are a mother, you are saying that, Clara, what are you talking about? What are you trying to promote here? You guys, let's wake up. Maybe you can even ask a question. I've got a son. He's 20 years, and maybe one day in life he comes and says, Mom, this is the woman I want to marry. This is the woman that I love. And then I look at this woman, I'm like, what? She looks like me. She looks like my age mate. I'm like, what? What do you think I can do? Back then, I would have said, my son, you're digging your own grave. But right now that I am knowledgeable and I've learned so many things about life, I have learned that I should not control people. It's not my life. It's my son's life. I've got my own life. As long as I've done my part when he was little, I think 20 years, 25 years, it's up to him. Especially when this woman is a wonderful lady, when she loves my son, I think I can just say, anyway, my son, this is what you want, because I want my son to be happy. Who am I to judge him? Who am I to control his life? If he's happy, then I'm happy, you guys. I know some of you will look at it in a different way, but these are my thoughts. This is what I think. And I'm not saying that you should also do the same, because we are coming from different backgrounds, different beliefs, and I just thought of just talking about, this issue. So otherwise, for today, I'll end here. But more is coming, you guys. I'll see you in my next video where we are going to explore more and more when it comes to a younger man dating an older woman, you guys. It's wild. It's wild. So, bye-bye. Love you. Mwah.